Today, the Roaring River Golf Course was buzzing with crowds of students and other attendees to the Ministry of Energy's Energy Fair. The event was aimed to educate the public on the importance of not only electricity, but the way we transition from fuel-based production to renewable energy production. And while many of the youths were attendees, some were also featuring their talents, like the ones enrolled in the Cayo Center for Employment Training's electrical course. Keanu Pott explained what he has learned in the program along with his fellow students.
Well, what you're looking at is displays of a service entrance, breaker box, and how power is distributed from the breaker box to the appliances you would have in your house.
I also see a little model of a home that is outfitted with solar paneling.
Yeah, the home that we have in display
Yes.
would have a solar panel as a backup
Right.
for power in case power would go off from the service entrance. As you can see, this pole that is coming from the side, that's the service entrance. That's your main power source. And the solar panel is there for in case that power source goes off, you'll have the solar panel as a backup.
Potts says that because of the inclusion of solar energy into the fray, the classes they now take might very well be a little more complex than electricians of the past are familiar with.
To put both together, it's difficult, yes, but then eventually you'll get the gist of it. It's a lot of work. You have to know it in both aspects. You have to know it in mind, and you have to know how to do it. Because once you know how to do it here, you'll have to know how to do it by hand.
Right, practically.
Yeah, practically.
Michelle Shabat, the minister responsible for Belize's energy portfolio, says that the reception from youths on a whole has been good, including how they have received the message to conserve energy.
You know, throughout the years, they have participated in the different contests that we have had. And so, you know, their involvement just great. It energizes the sector even more than although we're an energy sector, they bring new energy to the sector. And so it is great to have them come along and to have them learn in this process. But electricity is just a form of energy, you know, and so it is important for the young people to understand it and to see how they in their daily lives can impact this whole sector. You know, energy efficiency. When you're at home, you're not using the light, turn it off. You're not using the television, turn it off. Very basic things that we can do to enhance this sector. So I'm happy to see so many students out here today.
The Energy Fair saw the participation of a number of booths, including stores that sell electrical appliances. Another participant was the Bureau of Standards, which is responsible for quality assurance. Standards Officer Lloyd Oriano explained that very soon they will begin to monitor the brands of equipment and appliances that burn excess energy.
We are at the infancy stage when it comes to the energy efficiency labeling scheme. It's a pilot program that we will initiate this coming year. So it's not there yet. So sadly, it's not there yet, but it's coming, right? So as a consumer, you will be able to then go out there and make your informed purchase. Three key things. What makes an equipment energy efficient? What is the annual consumption in terms of the kilowatts per year? And what is that going to cost your pocket on an annual basis? So we provide a safeguard to the consumer. Picture this. Everything comes in and there's no quality control. So now we're trying to put in a quality control system to ensure that you get value for money.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.